Hello everyone, Soul here, and welcome to my recap of the Square Enix dev stream for Opera Omnia Global, today, August 29th, 2022. This is a highly anticipated month by many people. Lunafreya is dropping this month, Core is coming back getting his Force weapon, and then a whole bunch of stuff in between. So without any further ado guys, we're just going to dive right in and get started. So some quality of life improvements that we're getting here after the maintenance tomorrow morning at the time of this recording. There's going to be a copy party option. In the party window, tap copy party to select another party to overwrite the current one. Adjustment, now equipped call abilities. Call abilities are now tied to the party slot instead of the character. This is a really nice small change that I very much appreciate because I only use like a small handful of calls, and having calls stuck on a character gets really annoying because then you get the big red, oh, you can't use multiple of the same call, so then you got to switch it, and it's just a pain in the ass. So by making it into an actual slot, now you can change your character freely, and that call will stay put right where it's at. So I like that change quite a bit. I appreciate that one. And the final one here is the addition of held passives. So on the artifact screen, you can tap held passives to view the character's current artifact passives. Helps you dodge some menus, some more digging and loading screens. Good stuff. So, August 31st, we are getting Act 3, Chapter 9, Part 1, new character and burst, Lunafreya from Final Fantasy 15. Her force will be featured on both banners. The other banner will be Ultimisha getting her Crystal 90 and her burst plus. Lunafreya is also getting a costume and gem bundle, and then there will be a co-op as well. And this is actually in JP, this was the first instance of Shinryu level co-ops, so I'm hoping that's the same in global, because if it is, then I do plan on probably making a video or two with some people from my server. Should be fun. Now, I can't be the only one that thinks this, but I prefer Lunafreya's default costume much more than her extra costume. I don't know what it is. It just looks more elegant to me, which I guess that's her thing. So, yeah, I just prefer her default look. I don't know what I'm doing with Lunafreya yet. I want her LD, so I think, and I have some tickets to spend, so I'm going to drop them, try and get her LD. If I get her burst or force along the way, I'll probably fully build her at that point. But if I don't, if I just get the LD first, excuse me, I'll probably just stop there. I don't know how much I would use Lunafreya, but I do want her call because her LD call is really nice for lining up a character's turns. Yeah, I want the LD call. If I get her full kit before the LD, then I'll build. Otherwise, she's just going to be LD only for me. Also on August 31st, we're getting some reworks, level 90 and force levels, plus a World of Illusion support campaign. So reworks for Yang, Ultimisha, Lion, in addition to Lunafreya. They're getting the reworks level 90 and force enhancements, and then Cypher and Bosch are also getting force enhancements. These characters will be divine boosted in divine Leviathan quests, and then ultimate boosted in all ultimate summon quests. And then there's going to be a portal app campaign. You guys already know what to do, I'm not going to explain that one. September 5th, we are getting Intersecting Wills for Iroha. She's going to be getting a force weapon. Lunafreya burst will be featured here. Raijin will be getting force enhancements, and then rework and level 90 and force enhancements for Iroha and 7. I'm excited about 7 getting level 90 rework. God knows she needs that rework, my goodness gracious. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I know some people are pretty excited for her force, so hopefully you guys have some good luck drawing for it. And now, I'll be the first to admit, I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy VIII fan, but this art right here is so clean. It's so good looking. This is definitely one of my favorite, like, art, like, loading screens that we have in the game now, for sure. Act 3, Chapter 9, Part 2, Sorceresses and Seeds, September 8th. Force will be dropped with Saban, will be featured on both banners. Kuja Burst and Lunafreya Burst will be featured on those two banners. We're getting a co-op, the Sorceress's Guard Dog, force enhancements for Quistis, and rework level 90 and force enhancements for Saban and Kuja. Did I say Kujin? Saba and Kujin. And then September 14th, we're getting the Autumn Festival. So we're getting at least 5 free first multi-draws on select banners, some Autumn status badges. Now, okay, I'm going to tap the brakes real quick on the status badges. When, if ever, are we going to get, like, Final Fantasy specific badges? Like, I have been waiting since badges were announced for like a Chocobo badge, a Tonberry badge, a Cactar, like some Final Fantasy geared monsters or designs, but instead we keep getting these generic things like pumpkin pie, s'mores, a campfire. Like, come on. I like the idea of status badges, but the things that they keep giving us are so generic and bland. I wonder what's the point. I mean, they're supposed to be, unique to help set players apart and to kind of show off a little bit of their tastes, but when we're getting like generic stuff, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of defeats the purpose. Anyway, we're also getting Golden Gigantor daily hunts, limited time missions for up to 24 stone fragments, and then the obligatory 2-time Cycle Quest rewards and Cactar appearance with limited time panel missions. New player campaign, so accounts created between the 14th September and October 13th. You're getting all these goodies, so if you've been thinking about re-rolling, or if you're someone that isn't playing and you're watching this recap for some reason, there you go. You have some incentives, some good stuff for starting the game back up. We're also getting September 14th. This is what I'm excited for. 6 Warrior Quests Area 2. I thought the first one was pretty fun, and it was a nice little challenge. And now we're finally getting the second area. We're also getting the Cry of the Dead token challenge along with that. New Burst and Force weapon for Yuri. Yuri Force will be featured on both banners. The other banner will be Yield, so he'll be getting his Burst Plus. Well, no, he's not getting his Burst Plus. He'll just be being reran. Does he already have his Burst Plus? I don't know. God, it's such a blur. This game's such a blur nowadays. First multi-draw free on both banners. Rydia and Arciela are getting Force Enhancements, Rework and Force Enhancement for Yuri, and Rework level 90 and Force Enhancements for Yield, Yuffie, and Gladio the God. Oh my God, I can't be the only one that's super hyped for his C90 and Rework. Oh, he is nuts with his C90 and Rework. In my opinion, it's one of the best C90s and reworks that we've had to this point. He's cracked. He's really, really good. You know his blink buff, the one that makes him like literally immortal, can't be afflicted with debuffs, can't be killed, can't be, etc., etc. Yeah, that gets extended from 3 turns to 8 turns. I mean, enough said. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, he's getting blue armor from me. Him and Reno are gonna be best friends. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Intersecting Wheels Vayne, September 19th. What is it? Steps Severe. New Force for Vayne will be featured on both banners. Vayne Burst will be featured on one, and Yuri Burst will be featured on the other. It'll be a first multi-draw free on both banners. Cyan is getting Force Enhancements and a Rework level 90 Force Enhancements for Vayne and Liam. And then September 22nd, we're getting Character Event Core, the man known as the Immortal. Oh boy. Yuri Burst will be featured here. Force Enhancements for Noctis, and Rework level 90 and Force Enhancements for Gao and Core, along with a Force for Core. I am very excited for this. I am definitely drawing for Core's Force. That Force is great. His C90 and his Rework is chef's kiss. I can't wait. Also, as a small bonus here for me, Gao apparently has his gear available on the banner, and I've been wanting to get his LD for a long time, and it's been eluding me, so hopefully I can get it here on this banner. But yeah, I am very excited for this event. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. And yeah, that's it. That's the slideshow here. So me personally, very excited for Core, very excited for Gladio getting his C90. The Autumn Festival, some free goodies is always nice. And then I know a ton of people are very, very excited for Lunafreya. She's a very, very, very strong support, has some amazing mechanics. She's terrific. And then I know some people are excited for Ultimisha returning as well, getting her C90 finally and a rework. So pretty good stuff. I think this month has some solid content that I know a lot of people are excited for. So yeah, thank you guys as always for watching. Let me know what you guys are excited for in this upcoming month. Gallon sadly could not join us. He had some things to tend to, but he will be back next month for more shenanigans and such. So until then, everyone, Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video here very soon. Take care, everyone, and see you next time.